Inspiring Island Women is brought to you by Pine Lighting Victoria. Eliminate the possibilities.
She's 65 years old and calls herself an emerging artist. That's because Heather Ferguson didn't begin pursuing her career in music until a few years ago. And now there's no stopping her.
Christmas time is near.
It seems like every day is Christmas for Heather Ferguson.
I can honestly say I'm happier than I've ever been in my life, and I'm a pretty happy person.
She has reinvented herself.
Like new. I am a 65-year-old postmenopausal emerging artist.
But at the same time, she's pursuing a dream that has always been with her.
I would have loved to have had a career in music. I really, truly would. And I think that had there been a portal for me when I was younger, then I would have moved in that direction. But there wasn't the opportunity. Oh, to live with you, but I know I could never.
Heather's from Toronto, where she had a robust career in PR and journalism. She spent years working in fundraising and nonprofit management, which is when she married her husband, Cameron.
But it was in the marriage contract, it was, "I love you, darling, but we're moving to Victoria," because all of his family was here.
And it was in Victoria where everything changed. Her fundraising experience earned her an invitation to be on the board of the Victoria Conservatory of Music.
So obviously I said yes, because I didn't know anybody here except for our family, and I wanted to meet people.
She started taking classes, then helped form the combo class and began recruiting other musicians, including Tony Genge.
Something that Heather does, she hires the very best people to work for her all the time, and that only makes her better. It makes the whole package better.
But they just wouldn't come.
Her first performance was right here on the stage of the Alex Goulden Hall.
Singing with a band is like a whole different order of magnitude. And you've got things, when you're new to it, you've got stuff coming at you all the time, and it's like, whoa, you know? So, but it was really fun.
She has great enthusiasm for what she's doing, a real inspiration to everybody that works with her. So it's really wonderful.
And she hasn't looked back. She's now working on her third album. She's writing and performing her own songs. And though she sings at many venues on Vancouver Island, there will always be a special place in her heart for Herman's Jazz Club.
They allowed me to have a solo show back in 2019, and there was no reason why they should do that, you know, but they did, and that gave me a lot of confidence to keep doing it, and Herman's has been very supportive of me for a long time. About you.
How do audiences respond to her?
Great. And I think they pick up on that same thing. It's a journey, a new journey, it's an enthusiasm, and it's very positive.
Heather performs frequently here and more recently in her hometown of Toronto. She doesn't really know what comes next, but what she does know...
I feel like there's been something in me for a very long time that has been drawn to this.
Is that center stage is exactly where she wants to be.
Take our time and knock on together, just kicking the can.